Alright, so let's work on Zagara. Mastery points would be as such, and we are factoring feudal resistance. So this week has Propogators, which are kind of annoying for any sort of melee unit. Ranged units are pretty good for it, but they can get out of hand pretty quickly. So it's definitely something to keep an eye out for. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to really say for this week, and I can't really say there's anything as of right now. Karax is actually pretty good for this week for defensive purposes, so if you have a good offensive commander and you want to just go ahead and have the Karax ally just sit behind and just do some good defenses, the monoliths are really good for this. The thing is, there's very few propagators that spawn with any specific wave. So if you can kill the first one without letting them turn into anything else, you're going to be better off. And the other thing is, when the propagator gets duplicated, they end up getting duplicated with the current HP of the one that created the duplicate.
Good luck. Have fun.
So if the propagator is at 1 HP, it'll duplicate itself using one of your units, and the new unit will have 1 HP.
Our plans to enter the void are in
They attack
jeopardy.
buildings, they attack
Amon
anything.
intends
So
to destroy Ulnar by overloading its
there is
celestial
nothing
locks.
that's safe from a propagator, so melee
Activating
units
all
are a
5
little bit
locks
better.
is your objective. Units from both of your
But
armies
Zagara's
must
in
stand
a lot
together near
is
lock
better
to
off for
activate
this
it.
week in an offensive position, definitely not defensive. Spine crawlers just don't do as much damage as you'd like them to. You might be able to line them up in a very tight cluster, so hopefully that any propagator that shows up will hopefully get killed by enough spine crawlers if they're close enough together and they can hit it. But you know, if you lose one spine crawler, all of a sudden your defense is less and less and less, and they get more and more, so just be careful with that. Alright, so now basically just waiting for this to finish up. Overlord now. As soon as that's done, I'll get my Baneling Nest, and then I'll start working on a Queen as well. Now that that's done, I'll start working on some Zerglings to take care of everything. Again, getting an economy first is better off than anything else you can do. Get my Baneling speed, and then as soon as this is done, I'll get my my lair start. This being the Queen.
A new queen has been ready.
Tap you, push it down. First propagator, I need hitting this guy. Already my gaming, so that worked out pretty well. Get my lair going.
Evolution complete.
My Zergling speed. And now basically I want to save up all the rest of my minerals for a little bit. For the rest of my economy.
The swarm hungers. We are ready to kill. Our vengeance will be complete. I listen.
Your allies under attack. Help!
Shall survive.
So I already did a Raynor and Artanis cheese with CTG earlier this week, and it works out pretty well. The one thing that you have to be a little wary of is the fact that you are going to have to use some of your cooldowns
Evolution complete.
to deal with
A
the
celestial lock is being
early
claimed by Amon.
propagators.
If left uncontested, it will fall
Because it can
under
run
his
out of hand
control
real fast.
and begin to destabilize Ulnar.
Shall be captured.
So it's a very good strategy for this week. However, like I said, you have to be
Our
wary.
allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
I'm going to set all of my rally points over here to deal with my expo, because you can get a little out of hand if you don't have the proper setup for it. Meaning, like, enough forces sitting at your base to deal with those things. Ooh, my partner's doing Spider-Man. That's really awesome, actually. Let's get that.
We have activated a
Alright, so
celestial
now
lock.
that I've got all
It
of
would be
my
wise to
base,
defend
all
it
of my
as we work
economy
the
set up, now I can
security
really start focusing on getting the rest of this done. Again, I'm going to make sure I get all of my upgrades going as much as I can.
We are ready to kill. The swarm hunger. I listen.
And it's like you don't even want to
The
have
celestial lock will soon be
units
under
sitting out on the
enemy
map,
control.
or like overlords sitting out on the map for like vision or anything like that, because that's only going to hurt you. Because you don't want things, more and more propagators to be made. Because you're sitting there trying to get vision. But hopefully all this will take care of it.
Amon's forces have seized the
Turn a couple of these
celestial
guys
lock.
into banelings, and then
Taking
we'll take care
control of
of
it
this
before it
one over
overloads
here.
is your primary objective.
Mutation complete.
The swarm hunger.
Roll in. Drop everything in there.
It seems Amon has gained control of the Zelnaga construct.
And I burrowed real quick just
This
to
is
make sure
sacrilege,
that
commanders. Destroy it if you can.
I only took the splash damage from
We
the
cannot
Seeker missile.
claim the objective without our allies' presence.
And got you.
Our
Everybody
allies
else.
are in combat.
Back over here.
What are your commands?
Alright, now that's basically done. Again, staying on top of every upgrade I possibly can. I'm gonna grab this one just in case I
We
need it
have
for any sort
secured
of air
another
units,
lock.
because I know there's going to be a few
Continue,
banshees
and
and
we will
stuff like that.
succeed in thwarting Amon's plan.
Nice job. The area's under control.
So I don't really need to worry too much
You're
about
engaging the
defense
opponent.
at the moment, just because my partner is helping me deal with that.
Mutation complete.
So that'll be really nice.
Without I listen.
Let's turn all these guys I can to banelings. And continue upgrades. Alright, this is going to be ready in just 13 seconds. I'm going to use that to pull aggro away from my incoming units and help out a lot.
Your bidding.
Mass Frenzy is
Mutation
now
complete.
ready.
So creative.
There we go.
Infested drop is now available.
Now when I come in from behind, while all of this is focused on the back, everything in the front that I actually care about maybe staying alive, it has a better chance to stay alive this time.
I listen.
Your allies being attacked. Oh no! Where?
I totally appreciate all of the extra help in defense. It's really helpful as a Zagara to have somebody kind of defending. You really don't want to use all of your stuff to do that,
We must secure the
because, you
remaining
know,
two.
melee units aren't the best thing to deal with all this. Go back in a second, let some of this turn into Baneling.
We cannot allow Amon's army to take control of this lock.
Yeah, I love all the spider mines.
Our allies are being attacked. Leave them alone.
Without question. The fittest shall survive.
Amon's forces have taken control of the celestial lock. Your primary objective is to activate
Alright,
it.
so I'm gonna roll up there, just when waiting for my...
Mass Frenzy is ready.
The enemy is attempting to capture a celestial lock.
pretty much just gonna be waiting for
Your allies under attack. Help!
the rest of my units to show up, which are coming in right now. And
Agreed.
Mass Frenzy, which I just picked up. Mass Frenzy in. Move command into attack.
ally to claim the objective.
Amon's minions have taken a lock in his name. This cannot go unanswered.
Got one of these Earthlings. Burrow.
Infested drop available.
Our forces are under attack.
We'll deal with this here.
Your forces are under attack.
So yeah, definitely nice work on those spider mines. As long as he's there to deal with that stuff, he should be pretty much fine for this. We'll deal with the bonus in just a second. Again, all the spider mines are very important here. Turn all these guys into banelings.
Mutation complete.
Our allies' presence is required to claim the objective.
So I can deal with the bonus. I'm gonna wait for Mass Frenzy.
3 locks have been activated. If we secure the 2 that are left,
roll.
we will have saved Ulnar.
Again, move command in, and then attack.
Your forces are taking.
Amon's forces are moving to seize the celestial lock.
Our allies
Mutation
are in
complete.
combat.
So creative.
Evolution complete.
And that.
The construct is no more. The Dark God will not corrupt the Zelnaga's work so easily. The celestial lock has fallen into Amon's grasp. We must wrest control of it before it's too late.
Make some banelings, make some
We cannot claim the objective without our allies' presence.
So again, I have things burrowed at all different locations, so we're good in that sense. Like 74, this.
We have managed to reclaim 3 of the 5 locks. 2 more and our battle is won.
Alright, not really much else to do here. I'm just gonna get the rest of my upgrades. Raven. Alright, so let's go ahead and move over here.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Make some more banelings. Wait for that, and these guys here.
4 of the 5 locks are under our control. Only 1 remains.
Your allies are being attacked.
Amon's minions are contesting.
Let's deal with that over there, and then we'll finish this up.
Control of it.
Anyways, I got all my upgrades I want.
Our allies are in combat.
Your allies under attack. Help!
I listen.
Alright, so God, Zagara is so slow right now.
The swarm hungers.
Take as many banelings as I possibly can get.
What are your
Alright, same things
allies
I
are
always
being
do.
attacked.
Drop
Leave
the
them alone.
pested drop, roll in with that. Everything died. Anyways, that should be it. Not much else to say. The spider mines were really great.
The enemy
spider mines, I probably would have lost a decent amount of my units just constantly trying to make sure that I killed all of the Propogators.
All 5 celestial locks have been activated.
So it was really nice that we had that. But anyways, I'm Hunter85, thanks so much for watching. I'll show the score screen before I end this video, as always. Alright. Stat screen as always. Anyways, thanks so much for watching.